UVA and Cuse going to battle in the Elite Eight. Jordan Schultz, they played one time before this year, back in January. We're throwing that one out the window, folks. I want to break this game down.
Yes.
We got an old school power on Cuse against a new rising power under Tony Bennett in Virginia.
Yeah, and you got the classic 2-3 matchup zone for Jim Boeheim and the pack line patented Tony Bennett defense. I love this matchup for different reasons. Both these teams are physical, and both probably feel like they're playing their best basketball all year.
Okay, so X factors, most important players matchup. What are you looking at?
I would look at Gbinije, Michael Gbinije, the former Duke transfer, and Trevor Cooney. Both these guys are playing well as well. When you think about Gbinije, is a capable 6'7" floor general who can play both guard spots. He can get into gaps, he can make threes, and he's really tough because how many guys at that size can handle the ball and create? And then Cooney, who's third all-time now in Syracuse history for made threes. And oh, by the way, Gbinije is the only player in the ACC this year that scored 10 points in every game, so 10-plus points. I just think those guys, if one of them can go off in a big way, Syracuse got a shot.
I think you missed the boat, Gbinije and Cooney. I think Tyler Lyon's mustache named Rico is the biggest X factor for Syracuse. But now I need your prediction, Jordan Schultz. Who's going to win this game?
The Hoos go to the Final Four. I am so fired up for Virginia because great defense, fourth in the country in adjusted efficiency per KenPom. And the reason they get it done, Syracuse is not a great offensive team when it's all said and done. Just 53rd in offensive efficiency. That, to me, is the biggest question mark for Syracuse. Can they consistently score with the Virginia offense? Malcolm Brogdon, London Prentice. This is sneaky one of the best backcourts in the country.
And you love this lineup when it's playing small.
I do. I love the small ball lineup. I think it gives them so much more flexibility in the half court, and they can run. Prentice is the best three-point shooter in the ACC, and obviously Brogdon, both the defensive player of the year in the league and the ACC player of the year. And the beauty of Prentice is that he allows Brogdon to play so much off the ball. They run a ton of stuff for both of them. Bennett's a great offensive mind, and I love both those guys working off each other. And they can play together, Brogdon at the three as well, and that's a different element. I just think Virginia's offense is so underrated.
UVA, first Elite Eight since 1995, but 0 Final Fours since 1984. But Jordan Schultz saying that is going to change after a win over Cuse.